In this video, we'll take a look at how you can enter notes and review a preview of your request. For this example, let's use the outgoing request we just made for the Cindy Sherman film still. Here we see the request we just made near the top. Let's start by entering in a few notes. Click Edit in the top navigation bar. This allows you to change any detail in your request, starting with the object information. Each section has a notes field that's hidden by default. To show the existing notes or to type a new note, please click on Show. You'll notice that the note field drops down. Click on Hide to collapse the note section again. We're not going to enter a note for object information right now, so click on Next Step or click on the Usage Details title bar. In our case, let's pretend we got an update from our team about our plans for the postcard, and we want to add a note to the usage details. Click on Show, and we'll add a note that says, Print run has not been finalized, may increase to 2,000 copies. Underneath the note, there's a little checkbox that says Show on Request. If you select it, the note will show on the request preview. Later, we'll show you how you can send it to Cindy. In this case, our note is meant for internal use and not for Cindy to see, so we'll just leave that box unselected. Click Submit, and the note will appear on the right, tagged with your name and a timestamp for easy record keeping. If you need to make a change later, you can also edit, delete, and show the note on the request at any time. Now click on Next Step. For contact information, we'll add a note to show where we got Cindy's email and phone number. Click on Show and type in Got the contact info from Jane Smith at MoMA. Hit Submit and then Next Step. In pricing, we want to clarify that we negotiated a flat rate for the postcards and there's no additional royalty. So type in Flat Fee Only, Artist Waived Additional Royalties, and then click Submit. Now, before we send off the request, let's make sure all the details look as expected. Click Preview at the bottom of the screen. Preview allows the user to see all the license details along with any notes. At the very top in the blue bar, the request ID is listed, followed by the type of intellectual property that is requested. In our case, it's copyright. As the sender of the request, your institution's name is shown, along with the date of the request. Because this is an outgoing request, the rights holder information is listed first, followed by object, usage, and pricing information. Remember, if you find that any information is incorrect, you can always go to edit the request by selecting Edit in the top nav. On the right, you can see the three notes that we just added, tagged Pricing, Contact Information, and Usage Details. Suppose you want to attach the pricing note to the request, just to reiterate what Cindy Sherman agreed to. On the pricing note, just click Show on Request, and you'll see the note has been added to the preview. Suppose you also want to make a note for the object information. This can also be done right from the preview screen. In the upper right, create a note. Select Object Information, and then type in On Loan for the exhibition Cindy Sherman in New York, and hit Submit. The note will appear at the top as new notes are listed first. That's it. You're now an expert at notes and previewing requests. In the next tutorial, you'll learn about setting statuses and sending incoming and outgoing requests.